sit down right there, don't go nowhere, little baby gon' shake that, 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 shit, yeah, I like that, bring that right here, sit that right there, don't go.
Welcome back, we back with another reaction video. Today we are reacting to a Red Tree Stories video. Teenage cop killer Teenage cop killer refuses to accept reality. The fact that he's alive. Oh, I thought they spin. They're a gang for real. Let's get into it. This is actually very interesting.
This is Nicholas Lindsay. Nicholas is about to be interrogated by the police because they believe he shot and killed a police officer in St. Petersburg, Florida. On February 21st, 2011, Officer David Crawford responded to a 911 call about a suspicious person walking around in the middle of the night. When the officer arrived, he would be shot and killed at close range by the suspicious person. Upon receiving tips from the community, the police raided Nicholas's home and brought him in for interrogation. Because he was under the age of 18, Nicholas was allowed to have his parents in the interrogation room with him.
Tell me y'all not do it.
Who did it? Yeah, Nicholas, listen to me. Listen to me.
Son, don't do that, son. Right now, this is very serious.
Okay, listen.
Can we just clap it up for him having his mom and his dad in his life? I know he fucked up, but they doing their best. What the are you doing, young boy? 17 years old, dumb. 17 years, dumb. This can't be the case, bro. This, oh, God. You got so much life to do.
It's okay, son. It's okay, son. I know, baby. It's okay.
So this gonna be okay, son. It's gonna be okay, son. I don't want you to go.
This is what I want. I've been talking to you all day.
You couldn't have pulled up in a clean shirt? What the fuck?
Okay. Just tell us what happened.
For the classroom.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Listen to me. Listen to me. It's like we heard. That damn family is heard. Tell us.
I don't know.
What happened?
I don't know.
Tell us what
I
happened.
was not there. I'm telling you, I was not there.
Those are your shoes. Okay. No, those are your shoes.
Oh my God.
Listen,
You got to tell the truth, son.
we're right here.
I was not
Those are
there.
your shoes, Nicholas. Those are your shoes. Stop.
Nicholas, if you didn't do
Stop.
it, you was with somebody that did
I
it,
did
son.
not do it. That I was
Okay,
not
okay.
there.
Yes, she was.
I
Yes, she
would
was.
have got.
Yes, she was. Yes, she was.
Oh, boy.
Nicholas, don't do that. See, when you do that, you want to get like this. This how you want to do it.
I love you,
Man,
son.
I'm telling y'all, I'm
But son,
not
what do you
doing
shoes?
it.
How your shoes get there, son? How do your shoes get there?
Listen to me.
Please.
The sad thing is, wait, I don't think this young nigga even understands. Nigga, this is hurting his parents more than it's hurting him. Like, nigga, we raised you right. Like, we did all of these things to hope that you would never be in a situation like this. What are you doing? Don't back up from us. We trying to find out the truth, my nigga. Like, what were you doing? Why were you not in the crib? Please.
Tell us, son. They got evidence, son.
You got evidence.
We can't save it, son. If you want to come home, you want to come home. Do you want to come home?
Yes.
You
Tell
need
these
to talk
people
to
what they
these
need to
people.
know.
What they
Was
need
it
to
an
know.
I
accident?
told them, man, I was not there.
Yes, she was.
Honestly, I was not there.
Nicholas.
Whatever, man.
Yes,
I'm done.
Okay.
They're taking me, they just
Okay.
take me.
I love you.
It ain't nothing else we can do.
I love you with all my heart. But you hurt me,
Yeah, man,
real.
nah, man, cause y'all ain't even trying to help me, man. I was not
How can we
there. I
help
was
you,
not
son?
there, man. I'm
Yes.
telling you, I was not there.
They got your evidence. They got your clothes.
Your shoes.
They got your clothes. They got a video.
They got a video, son. You
It's a
need to
video.
talk to these
Whatever,
people.
man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, I was not there,
Okay.
man. Y'all don't even care, man. I can
We
tell
don't
y'all
care.
don't care.
No, we don't
man.
care.
Yeah, dog.
We care about being
I don't
here.
care about nothing.
We
man.
care about being here.
I don't care about nothing, man, for real, dog.
How we
I'm telling
don't
y'all,
care?
I was not there. I'm telling you, I was not there,
How your shoes get
man,
there,
for
son?
real, man.
How your shoes get
Yeah, man.
How your shoes get there, son?
Come
Tell your
on,
mama
man. I
how
was
your
not
shoes
there.
How do
I'm
your shoes
telling
Son,
you.
how are you
get
on
there?
video, son?
How do your shoes get there, son?
I've been letting them shoes go, daddy.
But what about the video? There's a video. There's a video.
There is a video,
There
son.
was a camera that caught the picture
And what?
Of you, nigga.
You
of you.
walking down the sidewalk and in the grass, cutting through somebody's grass.
There's a video. No more lying, son. Tell
No
the
more
people
lying,
what
son. You
happened.
got to.
We
son.
right here.
You got to tell us the
It
truth,
does not
son.
matter. It does not matter. We here all the way. Okay.
Like they still like you, nigga. They still gonna be here for all the
Son,
court
we can't
cases.
save you. We can't. They got evidence to keep you, son.
They got DNA. They got DNA.
Well, who is it?
I gave them shoes away.
Okay, but that's not the point. On the video. On the video. We're not coming in here with some
So
hoopla.
So what they finna take me to jail?
Yep, they're gonna charge you. But that's why we're
What?
giving you
What?
homicide of a police officer.
Fuck, man.
And you were not
For real,
coming
no, I was
home.
not done.
Well, I'm done.
Damn, I was not done.
Baby, I'm done.
For real,
I'm
man.
scared.
I swear to God.
We're trying to help you.
Nicholas's parents don't believe their son was a shooter, but they do believe that he knows who the shooter was.
That young nigga's cooked. Oh my god. He's still in his ugly phase. He ain't even get to grow up out of his ugly phase yet. This shit's crazy.
What they don't know is that he has been trying to become a member of a local gang that has a reputation for being extremely violent. On top of that, they have other evidence including video footage of him in the area around the time the shooting took place.
We right
We're
here.
not coming down on you. I'm not
Ain't
going to
nobody
change
gonna
nothing
leave you.
about how I feel. You're going to always be my
We
son.
love you.
Like, still
I'm
my
here
G.
with you.
I'm here to help you go through this the
Right,
best
we're
that
gonna
I
be with you
can.
all the way, son. We're not turning our back on you.
I have a
But we
loyal
need
son
to
for
know.
myself, but if you did not pull that trigger, you need to
Tell
tell
us
us
who
and
did
let
it.
the
But
officer
we know you
who
were
did
there.
it.
Facts,
We know
But
you were
we know
there.
you was there.
And they know you were
And
there.
they know you was there.
They haven't left our house.
Until they
They got-
find the person who did it, you is the one is
Yes, we'll take
in
the rap.
hell gonna be the one that shot this officer. You going to prison and you ain't getting out if the jury don't survive to try to give
Give
you
you the
life.
life. Or
They
death
try to
penalty.
kill you.
So,
They'll-
what we need to know right
Keep it
now,
real as
and
possible.
no ifs, ands, or buts about it, excuse me, son.
Did you
Well, no, tell us
what
what happened.
happened? That's what
Tell
we
us
need to know.
what happened, and you got to tell them what happened. We put you
You cannot hold nothing back, son.
150%. We behind you all the way,
If
son.
we didn't ask for anything out of you in your
just
whole
want you to
life,
tell us the truth.
this is what
This is
we
the
need for
most
you
serious
right
thing.
now.
Tell
To
us the
be
truth.
honest
Tell us what
about
happened
what
from the time
happened.
you left that house.
Please, son.
It
Please.
stays in this room.
Please, son, you got to.
It stays in his room. Baby, y'all are being recorded. Hi, international YouTube. What the fuck you doing? It's not gonna stay in this room, but he kind of needs to tell us what happened, especially if he didn't do it. Now, if he did it, nigga, mum's the word. I can't spell what you talking about.
And whatever your charges are, son, we're going to be there. We're not
We
turning
here.
our
You're
back
not.
on you.
You're not taking this by yourself.
We're all
We here
going through
with you with
this.
this.
All your aunties are way. Everybody got you.
Son, we need to know. You need to tell
That's
me.
like that
man
Tell
lost
us
his
what
life.
happened, please.
That man lost his life. And I'm
If
trying
somebody
prevent
did
you
that
from
to
losing
me, or
yours.
somebody did that to your mom, when you
I
want to know,
know, baby. I know. Just tell us. Just
tell us, son.
Come on.
Please tell us.
Stop. Come on. We need you to.
Tell
I need you
us,
to get down
son.
and do this right now.
Especially
I
when
need
you
you
pull
to
the
be
trigger on
us,
it.
son.
So,
Talk to
come
us.
on now.
You look crazy. If you did it, you look crazy, my boy.
Stop that. Stop, Nicholas. Okay, don't act like that now. Tell us what happened. Just tell us what happened from the beginning.
At the young age of 15 years old, Nicholas wanted to be a hardened criminal.
Why?
He wanted to become a gang member and all
Why?
that comes with it. But now he is forced to face reality, and as you can see, reality is breaking him.
Tell us what happened from the time you left home.
Please tell us,
This is
son.
what we need. We're
pressure
trying to get
off,
a closure to this right now.
And
This
we
is
don't want
made-
you to take this
For-
by yourself.
Right.
We know you didn't. I hope you didn't do this.
just wanna know what
If
happened.
you
You didn't do
did,
this by
shit
yourself.
happened. You make
got
mistakes.
scared,
You got scared
whatever.
and panicked. But you got to be honest with us,
Right
son.
now, this is the
You
time.
got to.
Tell us, baby.
You got to,
Stop
son.
crying. I know it
Please.
hurt, but tell us.
Clearly.
We right here. Come on, tell us so we can get this over with.
Like, bro, he
You
been
a
doing
lawyer?
like gang since he was 15. What the fuck are you talking about?
Let's do this. I got Dominique, your brother, you got your brother.
Like, fool, what you crying about right now?
Please talk to
Just
us.
come on, tell us now.
See,
Please
Don't
talk to
do
us.
that. Don't do that.
big belt ass nigga.
You're not gonna what?
I'm not be able to be y'all again.
Yes, you are.
Home. I want to go home.
Well, tell us
Well,
what
tell us what's
happened.
going on so we can do this. We might, if you tell us what happened, we can work from there.
But I'm still bitch.
Okay,
Tell me
but you
what
got.
happened. Tell
We
us what
need to know
happened.
what happened so we can follow the necessary steps. That's why I asked you all day today to tell me the truth. I could have prevented this. I could have made arrangements for this. Do you understand us?
I wouldn't have said that on cam. I wouldn't have said that on cam. Like, bro, That sound like you talking about collusion. It sound like you talking about aiding and abetting after the fact.
We gonna help you.
You need to be honest.
Just tell us
Please
what
be honest
happened.
with us.
That should not be
Tell us what
okay.
happened. And we're gonna and then once you tell us, we're gonna talk to them, and then me and Daddy going home, and we're gonna make arrangements. Baby, we can't take
It's
you
probably
home
about to be
tonight.
the best conversation we ever had.
What's going on?
Tell them what's going
That's right.
on.
Just tell us what happened, man.
Please, son.
We're gonna do everything we can.
Still not, baby.
Okay, but listen to
Okay,
me.
son.
We're
that's
working
okay.
on this.
Right
Let
now,
us work on. Don't worry about that. Let us work on this.
Let us work on this. We need to know
We
what
need to know
we're
what
working
happened
with.
so we
need
can
to
work
know.
with.
You need to tell us, son. You need to be honest
That's
with
right.
us.
We got you. We got you. I'm gonna
Please
see you
not
every
turn our
day.
back
I'm gonna
on
see you every day.
I'm here for
We're
you,
gonna see you
son.
every day.
We here for you. This is
But
what
we're
we're
gonna
here
work
for.
on this. Just tell us what happened.
Please tell us what happened, son.
And I'll go home and get on the phone right now.
Please tell us, son.
Just tell us what happened and tell us the honest God truth. Ain't no else. Because we need to know the truth to do what we need to
I
do.
would hate to put my parents in this
I
situation.
give up everything I got. And I know your daddy feel the same way.
What if y'all don't find a person?
It don't
It don't
matter.
matter. We
Y'all
don't.
still gonna get charged the same thing?
No,
We
no.
don't know
no,
what you're going
no.
to just tell us
That's
what
what I'm saying.
happened.
Tell us what happened,
Tell me
son.
who, what, when, where, and why.
This nigga doing so much thinking after the fact. Like, nigga, if you would have did any of this thinking beforehand, gang, I swear to God, you wouldn't have been in this situation. What are you talking about right now, nigga? I'm not about to debate with my parents about none of this. Gang, you're already cooked. I'm like, well, tell parents, what's up, and see what they can do. We just can't do it here, because that's what you're being recorded. Simple.
Please.
Just tell us, man.
You need to be honest right
Tell
now.
us that and let us worry
With a
about
rope that's
all
down,
this
a
other
piece of
shit.
paper.
And get out
Hey,
your
read
mind and
this.
snitching
Don't let nobody
on
do
you.
this.
Whatever.
You saving
This what happened.
You saving
What's
your
the name?
ass.
James.
Nicholas claims that someone by the name of James was the shooter. This little piece of information shows the police that he was somehow involved in the shooting,
Right.
even if he wasn't the shooter.
You saving your
James.
ass
Everybody.
right now.
Okay, tell me what happened. Tell us what happened.
Please tell us.
And don't
son.
lie, because these people know if you lie or not. Like I said, they got your clothes.
You don't
They
need
got
to
your
lie no
DNA.
more.
Don't
You
lie.
need to-
Now, if you lie to them,
I ain't
you're
gonna
going to make it hard for yourself.
Yes.
If you was by yourself, you was by yourself. If you was with somebody, you was with somebody. But you're going to tell me what happened. I need to know what happened.
I don't know, life is over.
No, it's
No,
not.
life ain't over.
It's not over. It will be if you don't tell
the
us
truth.
what
That's what I'm
happened.
saying. Come on, all this time we using
Stop
up.
worried about what's gonna happen.
You didn't think about what was
Tell
going to happen
us
when you was
what
doing
happened.
it. That's fine. Let us worry about
Let
that.
us worry about what's gonna happen. You need to tell us right now what happened so we
Right.
can get
And they know
things
imaginary
going.
friends. You need to tell us
We
the
need
truth.
to know what's going
We
on.
need the truth. They know what the truth is already, and we need to know the truth. They waiting on us.
Try
Please,
that.
Just tell us the truth and let us go home and get started on this.
please tell us, son, what happened.
Nicholas begins whispering to his parents about what happened. In his story, he was picked up by James, and together they drove to where the shooting happened. When they arrived, Nicholas claimed that while he was looking at the police car through his mirror, James fired his gun at the officer, and then they both fled the scene.
So, okay, son, listen,
Okay.
right now, you gonna have to be a man and tell the officer the same thing you told us.
I'm just saying to him, let me what
Hold on. Why the hell was Lil Buddy the only one on cam? Am I just missing that? Like, how the hell they ain't get James?
I'm saying to you is, don't make up nobody.
Don't make
give
up no
false.
names.
Don't give no false names.
Don't give them no. Don't lie
If
to
you
them.
lie, let me tell you something.
If you lie, you
If
make it
lie
worse
to
for
them,
yourself.
you lose out.
You lose out.
Ain't no helping you.
This
if
is
you
your
lie.
this is your
You got to
one
tell
and
the
only
truth.
time
So
to
I'm gonna
get
ask you
this off
again.
your back.
Who is the other person? And if you know the person's real name, tell me the person's real name. Ain't no lying, Nicholas. We can't help
Can't
you.
lie.
We can't
Can't
help
lie.
you.
But they never get the person.
Huh?
What's the person's name?
James.
But you don't know his last name.
No.
Well, they're gonna have to put some pictures in front of you and show
Who
you,
you
and you're
tryna
gonna have to
gang
pick him
bang?
out.
So you telling me
I
James?
don't even know his last name.
Yes.
You was not lying to us.
That
This
nigga
is-
named Jay
this
Money
is
for
no
real.
false
But you was
name.
there. But you can't.
Don't do this.
What I'm trying
Close
to
your
say,
eyes.
listen to me. What I'm trying to say to you, Nicholas, is, so this is what we asking you. Now we know you was there. I really need to know the person's name. I need to know. It ain't no snitching.
My
It
dude's
ain't
gonna
nothing.
find that for himself.
You
That's
two are in it
about
together.
getting this off
You two-
your back.
right.
If you wants to come home sometime, you gonna have to tell the folks the truth and nothing but
And I
the
need to know the
truth.
real name. I don't want to hear no. I don't know the last name. He's from Auburn. I want to know the name, the real name.
You got to, son.
I can't.
This is your time to be a man, okay?
Right, and tell us
You
the
got
fucking
to.
truth. Come on there.
You
We
got
here
to.
with you.
You done came this far and
Right.
said this much. You can keep going and tell it. Just go ahead and take
tell
this
the
off
truth.
of your.
I don't care about that other person.
We care
I don't
about
give a shit
you
about that
right
other
now.
person. I care about you. I'm here to help you. What's
Until
the
they
person
get this
name?
other person, you is going
Right.
down.
Right. So
and
you gotta
it's not
tell the
no
truth.
good road.
You got to tell
You
the
need
truth.
to tell the truth of what happened, son, and tell the name.
And tell the real name.
What
And we
is
want the real
name?
name.
Nicholas's parents tell him that they are going to get the detective so he can tell the story again. Morally, what his parents are doing is the right thing, making him take responsibility for his actions. But legally, they are making a huge mistake by trying to get him to confess without talking to a lawyer first. This brings up today's question for you, the viewer. If you were in the parents' shoes, what would you do?
I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. We already got a lawyer. I'm waiting until the lawyer gets down there. Like Pops literally just said, I have a lawyer. So let's do that first and see what we can and can't do, so that way the lawyer can craft this how he's supposed to. So that way when we do the confession and we try to get the plea deal, you know what I'm saying? Like we can do all of this preemptively. Instead, nigga, I was about to display all of y'all cards on the table, and I still don't know if little buddy's telling y'all the whole truth. Respectfully. Also, this on Kim. It's on Kim. Why are we executing the plan on Kim? Damn it.
Now you need to get up and
Sit in the
tell
chair
them
like a
folks the
check,
same
like a-
thing
like
you
a
told
grown
us,
person.
and that's it.
That's
Son,
what we wanna
I
know.
guarantee you,
We got
you
your
got
back.
a better, you got a
And we got your
better way.
back.
I still got to testify again, so
You got to,
Yes.
you
Who
got
gives
to,
a-
you got to. Who gives a son? You
Because
got
if
to
your
do
clothes
this.
if your clothes ain't got no residue on it, then they know you wasn't
You ain't the
shooting.
one. They want the one who pulled
The
the
trigger.
fucking trigger. If you don't tell them, they gonna hang you for that
Right.
shit, son. And
So
you
be
possibly-
honest. So you giving me the right names, is that right?
And you possibly they can kill you for this shit. Put you in the
You
electric
see how
chair.
Steve O is? If you tell
If by you telling us this.
Hold on. There's no only other thing besides the fact that Pops got nut stains on the back of his shirt. That shit damn funny. Well, besides the fact that Pops ain't clean up his damn shirt. Sir, you are literally coercing your son right now. You are literally putting the thought of death in his head and making him confess under duress. What are you doing? So you need a lawyer. Y'all are too emotionally attached. Y'all should not be giving out legal advice right now. Facts.
The truth is taking that off of you. That's taking that off of you.
okay.
You will get a lighter sentence, okay?
And we
You
gonna be
won't
there.
get that what he gonna get.
Right.
Yours will be a little lenient, but you got to be honest with
so
us
it's only
and
y'all two.
yourself.
Right. Be
And you
honest.
can't
Once
bullshit,
you by
because if you
yourself-
piss these folks off, they gonna stop trying to play with you and give you the best lead they can. They just gonna hit you with all this shit, and you don't want this shit.
Right.
I
We
can't
got your
take this
back.
for you. If I could, I would, but I
I
can't
swear to
take
God
this
to
for
you.
you.
I got you
So
back
you
there.
ready to talk to these folks and tell them the truth so they can get this out the way. Please, son. You're
Pops,
making it
hard,
hard for
buddy.
yourself.
Get up in the chair, man.
Son, stop. You did this now. You did this.
Chill, we
But
know.
you's a better man. I
We
respect
with
that.
you. We with you, baby. Stop. I have
I want to be my brother.
Really? Is he still here? Hang up, Will.
Son, I'm so proud of you.
I am
You
too.
know that.
I
I'm so
am
proud
so-
of you, boy.
Boy.
I am so proud of
But I
you.
told
I
you
know you
my
feel
son didn't do
bad,
that.
but I am so proud of you, okay?
I told you you did.
You
Okay.
will be coming home, but right now these people gotta finish
their
their
job.
investigation, okay?
Okay.
It's
Let
gonna
him
be
do
some years.
No,
it's
no, it
not.
ain't. No, it ain't, son.
No.
Don't even think like that, son. It ain't
No,
gonna be
baby.
no years.
No, it's not.
No, it's not gonna
No,
be
it's
that.
not. No, it's not.
Nicholas decides he's ready to confess, so the detectives come back into the interrogation room.
Get up there and talk, baby.
Next.
Come on, listen, talk to these people. We can get this ball to roll.
You're doing the right thing right now. You owning up to your responsibility.
Man, why the hell you still crying like a little man? Look, brother, you went into join a gang. Here's the thing, like, bruh, all of these tears might as well be crocodile tears, even if they are genuine. Cause I'm gonna keep it a stat. You really don't feel like you feel sorry. You feel like you sorry. You're caught up in this. But you know what you could have did? There's so many ways you could have did something else. You could have went your ass to the crib and stayed in that motherfucker. Instead of going out that night, you could have went to the crib and stayed in that motherfucker. You could have played some video games. You could have been doing push-ups. You could have went on a date with a bad. There's so many other things you could have been doing, but you could have been trying to enrich yourself mentally or financially. This fuck said, let's go spend. Dumbass.
Nick, in order to talk to you, I gotta read you your rights, okay?
Again, Nicholas
Come on,
whispers
young
his
one.
story to the detectives. The microphones could not pick up his confession, but essentially, Nicholas tells them the same story he told his parents.
So he drops you off.
So basically, you guys just trying to get cars.
Yeah,
Steal cars or break into cars?
still.
Okay.
You drive them, right?
Yeah,
Just joyride?
no. I don't know.
We're just gonna take a car and do whatever.
I don't have nothing to do with it.
Alright. But you were gonna steal it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go in that AAA lot. What car do you look at? What car is there?
It was a white neon.
White neon? Alright. Did you talk to anyone?
No, it's not at the AAA lot. You know where the store at?
Yeah, yeah.
It's in that parking lot.
So it's in that parking lot on the across from the AAA lot.
Next to that
Oh.
hotel/store thing.
Yeah, okay, it's in there. So you go in there. You're gonna steal a car. Did you break into one actually? Did you get into one or no? Which one did you get into?
That white neon.
The white neon. That's when the police car goes by?
No. One of them parked.
Parked right by the store?
Yeah.
Okay. You got out of the car?
Yeah.
Jumped over the wall? And where'd you go?
I crossed the street way over. And then the light was red, so as I'm coming, walking, I look back, I see him coming around the corner. So as I get to the AAA building, he tell me, he get out the car, he tell me, stop. So I stopped. He like, take your hands out your jacket. I take my hands out my jacket, and I take my hands out, I just hear shooting. And he fall. I took off running.
Well,
My slide.
Your slide came off? Okay. Alright. Where was the man parked at?
He said he was going to park by the dome.
No. The officer.
Oh, he had parked like right outside of the building.
Okay. And when he told you to come here, were you starting to head toward the dome and you turned around and come back to him?
I was walking towards the door. He told me to stop.
Okay, and then he turned around and came back to him?
I just turned around.
Okay, how far away were you from that officer at that time, approximately? If me and you were 6 feet apart as a gauge, how far away were you from that officer?
Y'all aren't 6 feet apart.
From here to the wall, from here to that wall in the other room, or what?
Probably from here to that, to when you first walk in.
Okay, that's about 20 feet. I'm not a scientist, but that's about 20, 22 feet.
And he walking toward me.
And he tells you to take your hands out of your jacket?
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of jacket you got on?
I had on a black jacket.
Did it have a hood on it?
No, nah.
go ahead.
I had on a black jacket, bro.
Did
You
it have
sure it was black? Oh,
Huh?
you sure it was black?
Yeah.
Did it have a hood on it?
You know how like the gray one is? That I was wearing? It's kind of like that.
When the officer asked you to take your hands out of your pocket, did you take your hands out of the pocket?
Yes.
Okay, and you were facing him?
Yes.
Okay. And you say you're about from here to that door?
Yeah, right there.
Not this door, the other
Yeah.
door? Okay. And where did the shots come from?
I don't know. It's just, I just heard it, and then when I heard them, I just took off running.
You went out of your slides?
Yeah. I came out of one of them, and one of them stayed on my feet.
What'd you do with the jacket you were wearing?
Huh?
What'd you do with that jacket you were wearing?
I burned it.
Burned it.
I was a burn jacket.
Where at?
Over there, but what I was telling you about.
Over by 8th Avenue and 14th Street?
Who burned it? You did? Who was there?
Nobody, just me.
All right, so you were in this white car. You said you couldn't jack the column
Why
though?
the hell the one pull up
You were in this white car, but you couldn't get the column popped?
Yeah, I couldn't get the ignition to come out.
Okay, that's how you start them, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just left it?
Yeah,
How did you get in the car?
I got through the door.
Did you pop it or just work it?
I had popped it. Not the window, I had
Yeah,
did the lock.
you bet. Okay, you have a screwdriver?
Yeah,
Okay, did you leave the screwdriver there or did you take it with you?
I threw it as I was running.
Okay. After the shots?
Yeah.
Okay. And who else was there besides Javaris?
Just us two.
The police found one of Nicholas's shoes at the crime scene. They also spoke with members of his family, and they told the police that Nicholas told them what he had done. As Nicholas begins to realize the gravity of his situation, he starts to break down again.
And we've interviewed some of your family members, to be honest with you, your nephew, your uncle, and stuff like that. Who did you tell what happened?
Nobody.
Yes. When you walked in the house.
Dude, we talked to some folks.
I told my cousin.
Who's that?
I didn't tell him that the other person did it. Because I didn't.
What'd you tell him?
When I walked in, I was like, bro, an officer got shot, bro, and I was there. It was like, you lying. So I just left it at that.
Who'd you tell that to?
My cousin.
Which cousin?
His name Cooler. I don't know his real name.
How is he? Tall, fat, skinny?
He tall and skinny.
What's his hair?
Got dread.
What kind of cars does he drive?
I don't know. He be in all type of cars.
What kind does old lady drive?
Huh?
What kind of cars does baby mama drive?
I don't know. He got so many babies.
I got you. All right. Who else you tell?
That's it. Is it gonna be any way that you think I'll be able to be back home?
Well, here's the thing.
Hush.
I want to be able to be like my little brother.
That's okay, honey. We're working.
I wish this would never happen. I wouldn't be able to go through this.
Why did it happen? That's the question. Why?
That's the whole question. Why did it happen? Because I wanted to look tough and cool. I just wanted to be a member. Like, nigga.
Why did it happen? It didn't have to happen. You
Why
got
wouldn't
you just
a
boosted
nigga-
in a car. Why did it happen?
I don't know.
Because you're not an individual.
Do you have an idea?
I don't know why this happened. I haven't even talked to him since.
Well, there is a little bit of an issue.
We
Okay?
can't find James.
And you already know what the issue is. Okay?
And you're having a hard time with it.
You're obviously having a hard time with it.
Because I want to be able to be home.
I understand that, but I think it's a bigger issue than that.
And that is.
There is no
You don't want to say it. You don't want to say
You
it
don't
for
tell
your
them
mom and
in front of
dad.
your
You don't
mom
want to
and dad?
disappoint them.
We're not disappointed.
No, I
Okay.
told you,
There's a-
that's the true statement.
Listen.
honestly.
This is important what he's about to say.
There's a witness that saw this happen.
Okay.
That saw everything that happened.
Okay.
There's only one person there with the officer.
Oh my God.
So with your parents here, we'd appreciate the whole truth. And there's a reason why you did what you did, and he needs to know it.
Like, yeah, the reason why you
It
burnt
jumped
the jacket is
off
'cause you had
quick,
pressure
we know
on
that.
it.
But there's a reason
Scared?
why.
What? Tell us what happened. You're trying to boost the car.
You're right, the officer told you to wait up. You turned around.
You
There's a
fired.
witness that saw the whole thing.
Tell the truth, son. It doesn't
Who's the
matter.
witness?
It's
Body
the
cam?
truth.
Just say it, son.
That's why we tell you don't lie. Tell the truth.
Just go ahead. And it came too far to turn around.
You know, put yourself at the scene, so you might as well go ahead and tell it. We still gonna be sitting right here.
It was me, old Dolo.
Tell the truth.
Just want to go home.
Tell the truth, son. Let's do this now. Come on.
Let it out.
Come on, son. Come on.
say it.
You
Go ahead and let it out.
done did it. You done came this far. Come on.
Just tell him.
It doesn't
Say
matter.
it.
We still feel the same way.
We
Just tell the
stand here
truth.
for you. We're not turning our back on you.
What did I tell you?
Tell us
Take
the truth.
responsibility. for
Just
what
get
you
it off
did.
your chest, bro.
Please.
Please.
For me, I'm asking you to do this.
Alright. Everything I told you that happened is true, but you canceled your parents out of it.
Okay. Then tell us what happened when the officer came up and told you to turn around. Tell us what happened.
You told me, stop. I stopped. I was already scared because I seen it coming. I was scared because I had the gun on me. I didn't want to go to jail.
Okay.
And I was really scared.
What? Okay, like let's go through his mind. Alright, I'm already doing dumb shit. I'm trying to join the gang. Not only am I trying to join the gang, but they like, yeah, bro, go boost this car. I guess that's how the initiation or we gotta prove that you is beneficial to the gang. So here, go boost this car. He goes to boost the car. Police pull up. Again, this man was telling a imaginary story, like his mom said, about an imaginary friend, nigga. Cause there is no James. There is no James. Not LeBron James. It's not James Corden. Nigga. There are no James. He then proceeds to say, I was scared. I didn't want to go to the game. What are you about to do right now? You see how thinking 2 steps, 3 steps ahead just help you dodge all bullshit? Like, what are you talking about? So you gonna shoot him? Cause you would gonna get 2 charges, having the weapon and then trying to steal a car, Grand Theft Auto. But I would be like, what, 4 or 5 years? 4 or 5 years, maybe 3 years. You'd have been 20 when you got out. Matter of fact, you're 17, so you probably would have got like juvenile probation, some dumb shit. You would have got probation or some dumb shit. You then proceed to say, probation would be cool, but I could just go to jail for life. Huh? The escalation is ridiculous.
So
This
what
nigga
happened?
just
Tell us what
crying and shit.
That's okay, son.
Like, youngin, what were you doing?
Tell him, son, you already told him. So just go ahead and tell him what you did. You were scared. You were scared. You didn't want to go to jail with a gun on you.
That's
What
dumb.
happened? When I put it,
Most niggas would have threw weapon. Most niggas would have ran through weapon. This said, I'm not running. Pow, pow. What?
You pulled it out. Come on. You was already there. Come on. Let's take it on through the door.
I thought it was on safety, but it wasn't. And I pulled it out on my finger on the trigger. And then when it just started shooting, he reached for his gun.
Thank you.
I had to do it because I didn't want to die.
What? So you telling me this went from a nigga, he just went on a shootout. I had to do is throw the weapon on the ground. Sir, I have a weapon in my pocket. Please do not shoot me. I would have got shot anyway, but
Oh, you sure now? I'm so sorry, y'all, for y'all. Officer.
Let me ask you this.
Oh, Daddy, I'm sorry.
Let me-
It's okay.
Nick, let me ask you this. Why?
thank you.
Why?
Thank you.
You had a choice.
Thank you.
Why did you pull the gun versus raise your hands?
Thank you.
Cause when I pulled it out, he already went to reach him.
What the are you talking about? Of course I'm going to go to reach. You pulled out a weapon, dumbass. What? He told you take your hands out of your pocket. You said, I can do that, but I got fired. I might as well just up this. What are you talking about? You're so dumb. Like, what are you talking about? Man, it goes beyond problem solving because it's like, nigga, he don't understand that 1 + 1 = 2, and that's kindergarten. So, hell, what the hell are you talking about?
And it went
Because
off.
you were pulling. Okay.
Because you were pointing the weapon at him. You said it went off. I'm supposed to believe that it went off. Okay, bitch. Okay.
Yeah, it went off.
Okay.
How many times did it go off?
And it went off the first time, it went off, boom. And then he went to reaching for his gun. And as he went to reaching for his gun, just went to aiming at him.
And you shot how many times? How many times did the gun go off?
I don't know how many bullets was in there.
5.
All right. You shot till it was empty?
Yes.
Where's
I said that's
the
6.
gun?
I don't know.
6 to,
Do it.
what, 10?
Where?
I was on the interstate.
You could show us the area?
Because you already shot
About?
the person.
I was on the interstate.
I know.
If we put you in a car, can you show us where you threw it?
about where you threw it? I mean, you might not be able to, but I gotta believe there's an area.
He threw the
that you
weapon
can show us.
after the body instead of.
No,
No. We'll go there. You will take you there.
yeah, sir.
Did you get nicked at all? Did you get nicked by gunfire at all? Tell me the route that you ran.
So quick.
Oh, and real quick, I'll be honest with you, and you've been truthful. That's you on the video. When you walked by my desk, you had your hands in the pocket the same way that video was. You feel me?
Said you saw it.
You know what I'm saying? You saw that video today, didn't you?
No, we didn't get to see the video.
Oh, okay.
We were here by the time the
That's
video
cool.
came out.
All right.
Listen, I just want to be able to be my family.
So
Here.
you're gonna
I
see
mean, you
it.
can see him
We
behind
here
bars.
right
Your
now.
family's right
They
here
pull
right
up.
now.
That's all that matters, honey.
Dad.
You sorry.
Nah, bro, he wild, bro. That's bad
Nick,
decision.
you knew the day.
Come on, honey. Come on. Come on, honey.
Now you want to cry like a little baby.
You know, one thing I was wondering is which route he took out of there. Did you go past the flat place and through the Tropicana, or which way did
Over
you
the
go?
overpass? Over the catwalk?
Now that they have his confession, they leave the room and allow him to spend a few minutes with his family before he goes to jail.
Y'all satisfied? I mean, I know you're not satisfied.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate him being honest. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's what I told him.
that had to be hard.
Yeah, I know it is.
It's not easy.
I told you in a million years I would have never expected to hear him
You
say
need a
this,
drink.
but
You got water and all. We'll get you some more.
We're gonna let you sit.
Bro, the fact that in the beginning of this video, it started off with him getting mad at his parents saying, I didn't do it. Why don't y'all believe me? Because we know you was a fucking dickhead. Because we know you don't think with your head. We know the hamster not hamstering. I know he not. I know the hamster took a vacation 3 weeks ago, my guy. And you know, ain't stupid. Like, bro, what are you talking about? Oh, stop this dumb. Bro, you did it. You did it. Are you crying because you did it? What are you crying about? I'm confused. It can't be because you're disappointing your parents. Because if you were thinking about that, you wouldn't have did it in the first place. I promise you.
Sit here with him
Yeah.
for a little while longer.
Collect your thoughts.
my other son's still here.
We'll see. I
We'll
think
see.
maybe if he's here, we'll let him come in on his phone.
I'm so sorry, y'all. Really?
Good fight.
Look, son.
Don't be tough. Be different, brother.
It's okay.
Stop trying to be tough
It's okay,
and
but
be different.
it's over.
I gotta leave this open.
That's
now.
fine.
Trying to be a part of
It's
it
over.
and be an
It's
individual.
out of open
It's gonna
now.
be all right. It's gonna be all right, son.
Don't ride
okay?
ways, start
We're
ways.
gonna be here for you, bro.
It's that simple.
I love you,
I
son.
just want to be out there. I don't want to get life, and I don't want to get nothing over 25. I don't
45
even want
seconds.
to be in jail. Hey.
I know it's a bad decision. I know you didn't mean to do it. We know you did.
I know.
We know you didn't mean to do it.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Son, you made a bad decision. You made a very bad decision. Do you hear me?
No, he didn't make bad
You
decisions.
made a very bad decision. That's the choices that we made. And you made the wrong choice. It would have been better for you to drop that gun and walk away and go home.
Yeah,
But you were scared.
you was
And I
scared.
can't tell you that if I was in the same position,
You act
I
out of
wouldn't have
fear.
been scared.
If I was in that same position, I wouldn't have been in that same position. Like, bro, y'all ain't instill nothing into this man. I'm not about to judge y'all nor blame y'all, because that nigga made his own decisions. Which I ain't instill nothing into this man. Freedom is better than incarceration. Like, remember some of the first things I'm ever teaching this nigga? It would have been a mental image in the back of his head, like, damn, I could be with my family, friends, have fun in life, do what I want to do, or jail cell, prison, court.
You acted out of
That's
fear. You
always in
was
the back of
scared.
my head.
don't
What's wrong
love
with
you,
niggas?
Erie. You have to
I love you more, son.
I love you more for taking the responsibility.
Yeah, I should be
Baby,
get something to eat.
No, baby, they'll get you something
They'll
to
get you
eat.
something to eat, son.
They'll get you something to eat, son.
Of course, nigga,
You
you
gonna
get
have
him
to go
smaking
to them and
out
show
big
them
niggas.
the way you gotta do the gun.
Shit, y'all can get him the Weeble special, nigga.
I'm already upset enough, please.
I don't want you either. I don't want you to. I don't want you either.
We don't want you
I would
to.
never be outside with y'all to care.
Please,
We know him. We've been knowing him for
The
years.
hard part is over with, okay? The hard part is over.
We're not going nowhere.
Be
nigga.
strong,
We got
you'll
you.
be okay,
That
okay?
nigga said the hard part is
All right,
over
Mom.
with. He's about to get
You got something on
convicted.
that level?
Okay.
Listen, Lindsay,
about to go to
I
jail.
appreciate
Good.
your
Listen,
cooperation.
Sit down.
About to get situated for a good lifetime.
Yeah, that's all I want.
Mr. Sweat, I appreciate your cooperation.
Not
Not
the
many
hard part.
persons do what you did.
You know, keep him out of the camera light.
We're doing the best we can. You gotta understand.
It's gonna be
There's so much we can do with that. They're actually following us around now.
Trying to find out. Yeah, it's okay. It's been.
Yeah, if you want to, and then you can first.
Front.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Thank you all for being here.
Okay, just step out here and we'll search you.
Nicholas would be charged with murder. The case would go to trial, and his attorney would argue that his parents pushed their son to confess by suggesting that he may receive leniency if he did. When that didn't work, they tried to convince the jury that manslaughter took place, but that also failed.
Ow.
In the end, Nicholas would receive life in prison without the possibility of parole. Because he was under the age of 18, he could not be sentenced to death. For now, Nicholas is housed at the Blackwater River Correctional Facility.
I was hoping they'd give him like 30. Like, bro, after 30 years, bro, he popped out at 47, nigga. He gonna have to pick his life up from zero, basically. That probably would have been fairer. It's 17, but my nigga, nah, bro, you did wild out. You did wild out, but y'all could have given him 30 ball. 30 balls, I assume, but 17? I just seen y'all give women 30 years, and she clearly did it. I'm talking about, she clearly did it. She got 30 years. That young man was 17, you gave him life. Damn. That's really it. For the parents, it's like, y'all, yeah, bro, we gotta call the lawyer off the rip, nigga. I'm not about it. We can't discuss nothing in this room without the lawyer being present. And then once we get the lawyer present, we're not doing this in the room because, again, nigga, this recording everything. She said what we say here stays in this room. How? You're on YouTube. Hey guys. That's the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video, say your thoughts on the video in the comment section below. Hit the notification bell so you can stay updated when I drop videos on this channel. I will catch you in the next one. Stay safe, y'all.
Everything I see in ITV, bitch, you best. Everything I see in ITV, bitch, you best. Everything I'm seeing, I achieve the bitch, you best believe it. It has been my Nintendo switch it, though, kick it with my kinfolk. Haters just be talking, so I really do not need their info. Yeah, their info. Yeah.